Hey guys, this is Nick with PhoneArena and I'm here at Mobile World Congress 2015. The phone I have with me is the Samsung Galaxy S6 and this video is dedicated to its upgraded camera. On the back of the Galaxy S6 we have its main camera. It protrudes a little bit above its surface, like it or not. Its resolution is 16 megapixels and it features optical image stabilization, unlike the case was with the Galaxy S5. What you also need to know is that it features an aperture of 1.9 for better low-light pictures. The LED flash is still a single module, however. It does not include a dual-tone or a dual LED flash. As for the front-facing camera, it has a resolution of 5 megapixels and a wide-angle lens for better selfies. Also, the aperture is 1.9 for excellent low-light performance. We are happy to report that with the Galaxy S6 you get a camera shortcut. Basically, you double press on the home button and in 0.7 seconds you're taken to the camera application. What makes this feature even better is that it works even when the screen is off. Okay, now that we are in the camera application, let's see what the camera on the Galaxy S6 can do. This is the default mode. It is really simple. It is great for casual photography. One of its coolest features is the automatic HDR. Basically, it turns itself off when the scene requires it. It works for both the main and the front camera. Another great thing about the camera is that it supports object tracking, so when you lock the focus on an object, the camera will keep it locked there. Of course, you may apply various effects to your image. For example, this is the grayscale enabled, and now we'll switch to vignette, which adds this old school effect to your images. Let's disable it for now. Also, you have the flash switch right here and the timer in case you need it. Here at the right side you have your shutter as well as the video capturing button. No more switching between menus if you want to take a video. Also, you can switch between the front and the back camera from this button, and this here is your shortcut for your gallery. Okay, so the basic camera mode is easy to use and quite simple, but what do you do if you want to have more control over your image? Well, you switch to Pro mode, which gives you access to all these settings, including metering adjustment. You're basically telling how your camera should expose the image. You also have access to all these features and filters that you can apply to the image in case you feel like it, but let's leave it in standard for now. You may also adjust the focus manual. For example, if you want to focus on a very close subject, this is how you do it without confusing the camera. And if you want to focus on the background, here's how you do it, by sliding this slider and setting it to this setting up here. This is how you adjust the white balance for those tricky light situations when you're indoors, when you're shooting against light or in artificial lighting conditions. Of course, you can adjust the ISO, goes up to 800 or as low as 100. And this is how you use the exposure compensation from this slider right here. Here we are at the camera settings menu. This is how you adjust the resolution of your images. By default, you shoot photos in 16 megapixel, 16:9 aspect ratio, but you can take them in as low as 2.4 megapixels in case you want to save space. The video resolution goes up to 4K 3840 by 2160 pixels, but by default you have 1080p Full HD enabled. You may also shoot in Full HD 60 frames per second, which not all phones can do. From the list of available modes, you may also pick between slow motion and fast motion videos. Basically, the slow motion video creates a slow motion effect by shooting at high frame rate, while the fast motion is basically a time lapse. As for this mode, selective focus, basically it allows you to take a picture and then you may adjust its focus manually. For example, here is a picture that we took a few seconds ago. Right now the focus is on the closer object, but you may switch the focus on the background if you wish to. And the last mode, virtual tour, well, basically you go around an object and take a 360-degree photo of it. Here's one that we took earlier. This is what it looks like, and once this demonstration is over, we can swipe left and right just by tilting the device. Here we have the front-facing camera enabled, and surprisingly we have a beauty mode which filters out some of the imperfections that you might have on your face, a convenient feature. Also we have a few modes including wide selfie, which is basically a panoramic selfie that you can take with a group of friends. So this concludes our overview of the camera on the Galaxy S6. For more details, check out our website phonearena.com.